What's up, Bag Babes? It is your girl, Rockstar Rochelle, your virtual 31 consultant. Welcome to another episode of Bag Babe TV, where every Saturday you go live with me and the awesome Bag Babes in this community. We talk about all things 31 and then for about 30 minutes, and then we do a live Q&A afterwards, and we talk about everything and anything that you would like. If you're new here, here are some things, some tips for you to watch. If you're watching live, go ahead and comment live down in the comments. There is a little chat box. If you're watching the replay, comment hashtag replay, and then a little comment so you can get in on the 100 likes giveaway. As always, give these videos a big like, because when it reaches 100, you go ahead and comment, and I'll go ahead and announce it a winner as well. And the live chat, I have several moderators. They have like a highlighted name. Those are the Bag Babes on my team. They can totally answer questions on my behalf, and also flag me or brainstorm and figure out answers to get the answers that you're for your questions. And then lastly, I value your time, so go ahead and check out the description. There are links of all the things that we talked about, and then there's also links on terms of the topics that we talk about too, so you can go from topic to topic. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the sale that is coming up, and let's also go watch I'm going to go ahead and announce the winner for a mystery hostess. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in and see who is here. Hello, Bag Babes, how are you? Good morning. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, I gotta put this down here. Christy, hello, good morning from Minnesota. Angela, good morning from Minnesota. Hello, yay, no worries. Happy Easter, everyone. That's right, it is Easter is tomorrow. Good morning, Sarah, hashtag Team Possible out there in Minnesota. Natalie, good morning from Georgia. Jackie, good morning there from Illinois. Hello, KP from Maryland. And there's Kathy G. How are you? Kathy, I think, okay, from Indiana. Thank you so much, Kathy, for helping me out there. Abby, good morning from North Carolina. Amanda, I got your beautiful text with your cute pup. Thank you so much for joining me. I believe Florida, right? You're in Florida. Please remind me, okay? Sharon, good morning out there in Columbus, Ohio. I love that. KB, thank you so much for reminding everyone to go ahead and get that like. Tammy, good morning out there in South Carolina. And there is hashtag T Possible director right there. Carmen, how are you out there in North Carolina? She's here with her daughter. See, Abby, we're spending some girl time right now, right? Nancy, good morning from Ohio. How are you? Brenda, representing the Canadians. Good morning, Brenda. Patty, good morning, sister consultant out there in Missouri. Annette, good morning, another sister consultant. How are you? There is Melody out there in Ohio. Ohio's representing this morning. Julie, good morning. How are you, Julie? Leslie from Georgia, how are you? Barbara, good morning from Kansas. All right, ladies. Now, if you're subscribed, you'll get a notification when I go live. But I try to be consistent, or what do I mean? I try. I always be consistent. 7 a.m. Saturdays. I show up East Coast, West Coast time, 10 a.m. East Coast time, right? It's hard to imagine that a week ago I had all these monkeys hopping on me. So I did get this a little souvenir. So this will be added to this month's giveaway, right? The Punta Cana monkey. So if you missed that live last week, it was the perfect timing. The guy was going around and putting monkeys everywhere. So you could totally enjoy that that live from last time. So here's a little treat and stuffy for you, Amanda C. Good morning, Parker. How are you? Linda from South Carolina as well. Good morning, Roxana from Indiana, and Paula. Good morning, my friend. How are you? Okay, let's go ahead and dive in what the topics are of the day. So let's go ahead and dive in first into announcing a winner, and then I'm going to go ahead and announce a big spring sale that is happening on Monday, okay? I apologize if I'm sounding a little stuffy, but now I'm back in the mainland. My allergies are they're killing me. So it was great to be in tropical weather where the sun and the water, the fresh breeze, but then now I'm back home here in California. April is usually the time when my allergies like full blown, and so and now it's raining right now. So so if I'm a little stuffy, that's the reason, right? Good morning, Amy. How are you? Positive vibes, right? Nims, there you go. Nims was the monkey. Good morning, Sharice. Good morning, Terry G, Ohio, right? Terry G's from Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. One thing I did notice the last 2 years is because we wore a mask, or we were indoors mainly and away from other people, I did not have to suffer from my allergies were okay. And last week I was looking for some allergy medicine and they were all expired because it's been 2 years since I had any allergy medication. So I was like, oh my goodness. I'm like, I have to find something here. All right, my friend. So let's go ahead and let's announce the winner for, I told you every time our mystery party reaches 600 for the month of April only, because in April, that's when the points, the rewards double. All right. So let's go ahead and head out to the website here, and I gotta share my screen. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Window, and it's this one. All right. So if you're headed to the website, if you may or may not know, when you host a party or have a party this month, you do get double the incentives, or double the rewards, and they did actually give you an extra. So this I said 600, 500. You always unlock a special. So for this month, it's that $10 utility tote. $10 deluxe utility tote, excuse me. You get to pick and print. You pick your prints, and also personalization is free. And just for the month of April, you do have an extra added bonus of $50 when your party reaches 600 plus, right? So our mystery party has reached 600. So let's go ahead and see who the big winner is. Okay, so Mandy from North Carolina, Jennifer from New Jersey, Jan from Maine, Denise from Missouri, KP from Maryland, she's in the live, and Barbara from Kansas, she's in the live as well. We're gonna go ahead and shuffle this up, shuffle it up a couple times here, okay? And let's go ahead and see who's a big winner for this big party. If you missed out on this party, do not worry. I have the link updated below in the description. I actually have to update it, so don't click on it too quickly. KP from Maryland, congratulations! Oh my goodness, you're on the live. Congrats, KP or Kathy. Yay! So let's go ahead and dive deep on to what's coming up next. Okay, so I do have to update the link for the upcoming. I can remember my password. I cannot remember my password, but I'm going to put it in the description, right down below. That is the upcoming party. Okay, friends. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and dive deep. What is going on in the 31 world, right? First and foremost, we are going to be having a sale starting Monday, the 18th. So enjoy your Easter holiday. And then the sale unlocks until the very end of the month. So April 18th to the 30th. I am trying to get a nice graphic of what is to come. So I'm just going to do this, okay? So that and what is going to be on sale, I'm going to be diving deep into that, the discounts and the times. I know you guys come here for all that fun stuff, right? For you sister consultants who are watching, all this is available on TOT or 31 today. Here is the little banner right there. Okay, so spring starts, this spring sale is 18th through the end of the end of the month, 31% off and up on selected items. Again, these things are usually first come, first serve. So if you're going to be shopping, shop early, or because these things are also while supplies last. Okay. What's on sale is mainly, the spring stuff that is currently available for our capsule mini guide. What do you want to call it? Collection, spring collection. So this is the spring guide. Spring mini catalog that we currently have. This catalog, or this mini guide, I gotta stop saying catalog because we do have the main catalog, and then we have this, right? This is the guide. It ends at the very end of the month. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? Hashtag Team Possible out there in Nebraska, my friend. Everything, mostly everything in this, I want to say everything is going to be at 31% off. Okay, so if you were loving this collection and have yet to complete your set, Monday is the time to do it. Everything in here mostly is on the sale. Let's see here. These two come personalized like this already, just for you guys. If you are new here and haven't seen these products, these come personalized already. All right, so the garden tools, the portfolios, the gingham stuff in the squares, those are going to are on the sale, and all the bunnies. So that's cute for next year, or if you just love bunnies. I love the print that it's kind of like an all year kind of print. It doesn't look too Eastery, right? So this is that Easter print, or that bunny print up close. And so those are going to be some of the items that are going to be on the flash sale that's happening on Monday. Okay, let me go ahead and dive deep on the details. If you do want a price list, let me see. Actually, let me open it up first before I start. I have they just posted all this information for us today or yesterday for consultants. Leaders had a sneak peek of this a couple days ago. Okay, if you do, okay, I see it. If you do want a list of items, go ahead and comment list LI. How do you do S? Is this ST? Right? Go and comment list in the comments below. And then I'll go ahead and email it to you guys. Okay. Rewards Club members, I'll already email it to you. If you're new here and I don't have your contact information, feel free to reach me out in that little form that I dropped in the comments right now. Okay. Julie, Tammy, you got it. Okay. And then for you, 30 Team Possible, I'll post a list in the page as well, but you guys also have access to it on TOT, right? Awesome. So let's see here. Let me go ahead and do the times. I know you guys are, we're big planners here. What I do love about this, one of the items that is on sale, I know you guys loved, and Miss Annette, I see that you're here too. Let's see here. Where did it go? This bag or this tote is going to be part of the sale. Do you guys see it? Perfect. The storm blue, which was an exclusive print. It was one like when you spend $100, you got this item as well. So this one's going to be part of the spring sale. Okay, so yay! Now that we have a whole inventory in, it can be part of that sale. So I love that idea that they included this utility tote, and all the utility totes actually in the spring is on sale, right? Good morning, Kelly B. How are you? Hashtag Tea Possible out there in Minnesota. Getting back onto the bandwagon here, in terms of serving you guys and diving on in. Okay, let's see here. Where are the specifics? Oh, okay. Well, they don't have a FAQ. Okay, so I am going to say that there's no time. So in terms of what the sale, I'm gonna say when midnight. When the time switches from Sunday to Monday, I can't imagine why they would want it midday, considering this is a sale that's going to end at the very end of the month. So just because I've had these spring sales, like this is my 5th year doing 31, right? So I want to say that with the sale, let's just go and assume that it's going to happen midnight Pacific time, 3 a.m. East Coast time. Okay, that there's no official word, but that's coming from experience. All right, that's coming from experience. Good morning, Liz. How are you? Yes, Leslie. Right? We all do. I, that's actually going to be a good for good gift in terms of this. So what? Okay, this is planning for me. This is what I'm going to do. Could school is ending here in a couple weeks for us, at least, May, June. I'm probably going to grab some teacher gifts, like a goodbye teacher gift. Teacher appreciation week, I believe, is May is a big month. May we have Mother's Day. May we have Nurses Week. We also have Teachers Week. So for me, who's always planning ahead, and I know you bag bays are the same way. You guys always like to know ahead of time. I would probably gonna grab a few things from this collection just to have for gift wise. Now, for me, what I'm thinking is either the portfolio. It's definitely a unique gift, and then I can probably add a few things from the dollar store, maybe a gift card if I'm feeling fancy from like a local coffee shop. Just some things that I could stick in there. Stickers. Teachers love teacher things. At least I'm assuming, right? I mean, for me who's a nurse, like I love nurse things. Me speaking from a mom, I love things that say mom. Obviously, you guys know, like with 31, anything that has a 31 logo on it, I'm all Google Gaga, right? Rooting for you is a great idea too. That was the second item I was going to pick. Either it's going to be the portfolio or the Little's Carry All Caddy. And let me see if I have a graphic here. The Little's Carry All Caddy is going to be, what price is it going to be at? Okay, here. So the small essential tote will be a little bit under. Oh no, this is Canadian. I gotta make sure I'm looking at the right price, guys. Small essentials totes, storage totes. These guys, they're gonna be $13.20. That's pretty good. And then the tiny utility nope. Tiny utility tote at 17.94. Little's carry-all caddy will be at 12.42. So let me see here. Can I drag this over? They do have some of these price listings right here with the graphics. Come on, computer, keep up with me. There you go. Keep up with me, computer. I know I'm pretty fast. All right. So for the Little's carry-all caddy that Carmen had mentioned, let's go ahead here. Can I add it? There. It's going to be 12.42 here in the US. Okay. So that is cool. Hi, Megan. How are you? So again, good price point. Go to the dollar store, Target, Dollar Stop, and fill those goodies up. Even Kleenex, a box of Kleenex is great for you. Great to fit in there as well. Anne Marie, good morning. How are you? Thank you so much. Anne-Marie, remind me where you're chiming in from. Okay, so that is the major news for 31 in terms of what's happening on Monday. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them now. I'm not going to wait till Q&A unless you want to. But to wrap it up, the sale starts Monday, Monday the 18th. There's no official time in the 31 system in terms of they normally have like a breakdown of the time, but from my experience, being this be my 5th year with 31, I think it's safe to say that they're probably going to unlock the sale right when the clock switches to Monday. So I have a midnight Pacific Standard Time or 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, that's like not 31 official news. That's just Rockstar Rochelle, guesstimating from past experience how these things work. Okay. New York, thank you so much. Long Island, New York, representing. I know I have a couple of New Yorkers in here that watch. And again, starts Monday until the end of the month. What is on sale is these the spring lineup, okay? Because we're getting ready for summer. I'll talk about that in a little bit. All right. So the spring lineup is what's going to be on sale. If you go to the website, go trending now, click spring guide right there. That's where you'll get it. I'll also link it in the description and also in the comments below. We just announced that Kathy won a huge, there's Kathy, mystery hostess party. So if you plan to shop, go ahead and shop this one. When it comes to 500, I'll close this one and open up a new one. Okay, if and when we do that, reach 500, and I'll announce the winner. But majority of these items are going to be on the sale, 31% off while supplies last. And also they added the storm blue large utility tote right here. This guy, and I believe, let me double check. If you want the Tapa tote in the storm blue, yes, it will be available. Yes. So you can match, absolutely, right? So let's see here. The list goes here. The Essentials Organizer Portfolio, those are going to be in the US at $17 and some change. The garden tools, the garden gloves, Your Way cubes and the classic gingham, the lids and the spring, and I think in the spring green, the classic gingham, the fresh veggies, the Tapa tote navy, double duty caddy, Little's carry-all caddy, small essentials tote, tiny utility tote, the square utility tote, and the get side organizer in both the spring floral classic gingham and then the storm blue large utility tote. So those are the items that are going to be on the sale for Monday. Okay, so exciting. Yes, right. Okay, let me go ahead and see what else is new in the 31 world. In a few days here, they're going to be talking about the summer collection. Gosh, you guys, it's like boom, 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 boom. And I swear, we're mid-April, right? And time always flies, right? So we're going to be prepping. I will be prepping y'all for the summer collection. I told you it's safe when the spring guide came. I told you I'd be safe to say that if there's a spring one, chances are there's going to be a summer one. there are, if you're a sister consultant, there are mini guides out there for you guys to look out and are available for you guys in the excuse me. Excuse me. Um thank you. Okay. These are allergies. It's like a catch 22. You either suffer with the symptoms or you take something and I'm like a zombie all day with the like I it's they make you so drowsy. Yes, I know the non-drowsy ones are available, but I don't feel like they work as effective for me at least. And also from personal experience, I feel like every year I have to try a brand different brand or a different like combination. You know, there's different several different kind of antihistamines or antihistamine meaning like anti-allergy. Thank you. Bless you, bless you. And I feel like I have every year I have to try different combinations and I'd hate to have to buy a whole box just to try one to see if it's effective. So usually me and my brother, we are allergy sufferers, so we'll kind of like share, like, hey, try this one. I'm like, okay, you try this one. This one's not working for me. So it's like so I rather just the symptoms are not yes, they're a nuisance, but for the most part, I can be productive. Whereas if I'm drowsy, oh, I like you won't have this energy, or I'll be like a fog. Like, mommy, can I get this? I'm like, who's talking to me? Like, no problem. Well, happy Easter, KP. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Easter weekend. Okay. Um, so I was saying summer will be launching not launching, I apologize. The reveal will be happening here in a couple of days. So stay tuned and stay if you're subscribed, I'll be doing a video on that. For you guys in the club, you'll be getting a paper copy of that in the mail in the next coming weeks when I receive it. All right. And then also, if you want the digital print when it's available, I'll go ahead and start making a list as well. Okay. So I guess I could start that now. If you want a digital print, a digital copy or of the summer, just go ahead and comment summer in the comments down below so I can flag you, and then I can go back to this video and say, okay, she wants it, she wants it, she wants it, and she wants it, right? That's how I keep track of things. Okay, that's like a little system I have. So let's see here. What else is new coming up? Let's see. Impact. I just came back from Punta Cana. Now I'm getting ready to go to Columbus, Ohio in July. For you sister consultants who have yet, don't forget to register for in-person Impact. There's nothing like being spoiled by 31. I swear, 31 throws like the best events. Okay, you guys saw a sneak peek of what it was in Punta Cana in a totally different country. Can you imagine how they do it in their home, near their home office in Columbus, Ohio? There's going to be pink everywhere, right? So if you haven't yet, go ahead and register. For you bag babes who are curious, Impact is our like the biggest party of the year in terms of the 31 world, and we haven't had it for 2 years, and so it's excited to be in house and back home. In terms of the home office is in Columbus, Ohio. I say back home. And they it's 3 days of greatness. We'll be seeing the fall. When you register either virtual or in person, you'll be getting a whole huge bundle of fall amenities. So you bag bags always know that's how I always get my fall stuff ahead of time. If you've been watching me for years and are like, how the heck did she get a fall print before anybody else? One of the ways is attending conference, right? And all these other like for leader, it's summer impact, some impact where I got like all the spring stuff too, right? So you're gonna get a whole your pretty much your conference values worth in totes, if not more. And normally they may create a bundle of new items in the fall with the new prints. Okay, so they're not giving us like a large, I mean, of course we always can use a large utility tote, but they won't be giving items that we we always currently have. So it's always with the new stuff, right? 31 always tries to set you up for success. Good morning, Stephanie from Indiana. And how are you? Thank you so much. Absolutely. Hi, Gwen. Good morning. Angela, good morning as well. Thank you guys so much for chiming in. And yes, I see all you guys with the summer, and I'll go ahead and get you it shortly. So again, for Impact, that's going to be in July. That's the next trip that I will be taking. Hopefully, I'll get to meet some of you guys in person finally. And please have grace on me when we do meet. Sometimes you do have to trigger my memory because I all I see are names, and sometimes some of you guys they do have profile pictures. So I'm like, oh yes, I know who you are. Or if we're friends on Facebook land, and I see your profile picture, it'll trigger me, but I won't know your name, right? So that's okay. Hi, Ellen. You are new to us, and I can't find my little guy here. Let's welcome Ellen. How are you? There, you get the little you get an up level. You get the little Ellen. Let us know where you're chiming in from. Tiana, how are you? You're new here as well. Tiana, if you are with 31, you can go ahead and register on 31 today. This is a consultant only event. Okay. And I can drop it I can drop it down here. Okay. Right there. From Canada. There you go. That's how you register, okay? Kathy, you changed your picture all of a sudden. I love it. Sisters Consultants, who is going to Impact. Okay, go ahead and let everybody know. Yay, congratulations, welcome, right? From Canada. We have another Canadian. I'm telling you. Okay. My brother will be my plus one, so he'll be managing stuff behind the scene while I'm like learning and absorbing things. But I told him already, like one of the things is to find a space that we can actually do a little meet and greet, and you guys can like come in casually and pass by to meet and talk and chit chat, whatever you want to do, right? From Bel Air, Maryland. Hello, how are you? We did have Kathy's from Maryland. She just left, but that's okay. We have a few gals from Maryland. Okay, let me go ahead and see where else. I think for the most part, that is all that's happening for this weekend or for this upcoming week, or maybe possibly the rest of April. But you guys, bag babes, know I always try to keep you up to date. Like I totally did not know about this sale um, until a couple days ago, actually on my way home from the trip, and they dropped it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be good for you guys. Okay, so let's see here. They need to do an event for right. I think we're all bag babes. That's what I love, right? I'm also going to be working in the back of scenes with my gal who does the merch for us. Spring is coming up, or spring, summer. So I know the sweaters will probably be going away. I hear you guys loud and clear. Y'all wanted bucket hats. I think t-shirts, tank tops. I want to see if we could do some slippers. That'd be fun. What else can we do? Mugs. Not the big mugs, but and maybe we do have Travis's right now. Yeah, these tumblers, but the plastic ones. I know you guys wanted that, so like for when you go out and about, you can use that. I want to see what else we can. Did I say? Oh, visors. I was asking for visors. Anything, to protect your beautiful face from the sun. I'm all about that. Thank you, Tammy. I'm going to go ahead and talk about that here shortly. You guys, bag babes, if you've been watching, I've been having a tough couple. March was really tough for me, and this is the reason why is because I'm in a new home. I'm coming live from a new location, so I literally landed Monday night, or Tuesday morning, woke up and signed papers for this new beautiful home, and I've been moving since Tuesday, and hopefully today we can kind of just this weekend's plan to wrap it up. So this is going to be my new setup. I have yet to decide what to do yet, but I love. I saw these bookcases and I claimed this space. I'm like, sorry, honey, that's going to be mine. That's my office. But the way this room is laid out, this looks beautiful in the background, but I'm not too sure, like functionally, if it's gonna work because I got cords everywhere on the floor, and I don't know. I don't. I gotta figure out a system. That's all. Thank you so much, Tammy. Yeah, it w- it's been a crazy ride, and my plus one in Punta Cana. bless her heart, because I landed and like I was getting all these messages from all these people needing like this kind of paperwork, this kind of picture. And I'm like, I'm in a different country and I told you guys I'm leaving. Like they knew I was leaving and oh gosh. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And finally, like, thank gosh for my realtor. She's like, Rochelle, have a good time. I was like, I'm not going to cancel this trip. I told him, I'm not going to cancel this trip. Like, it's not my fault. Y'all didn't close. I was supposed to close at the end of March. I was like, that would have given me plenty of time and my husband time for us to move and then go on my trip. Or, he was able to continue to the move while I was away. And I was like, you guys gonna have to send a notary over to Dominican Republic if you guys want this done. And I was like, I've done my part. And it was we're going over 30 minutes here. We can thank you guys, but there's always lessons in everything, right? That's what I'm a firm believer in. And the lesson that I learned during that month is to lean on others, right, for that support and to let go of what you can't control. And I'm one of those people, as you guys, Bag Babes, can see from how I run 31 and how I do my business, is that I'm always like 5, 10 steps ahead. It's a blessing and a curse, guys. So I mean, I don't know if that's a nursing thing too that I learned in the ER, but it's like, okay, a patient comes in, these are the symptoms. I already know like the next 10 orders that the doctors are going to go. So I just might as well just do them. Right. But with this, like purchasing a home, I was like 5 or 10 steps ahead, and it kind of just um, I would not necessarily ruin the process, but I had to let go and lean and just let someone lead me um, throughout it, and that was like the biggest struggle. Yes. So all right, now it's officially out there. Like not even my family knows unless they're watching. Are you guys watching, family? Only one of my cousin knows. Of course, my parents and my brother. My brother's been here last night. He's been redecorating my house, so he's having a good time too. All right, so lady bag babes, this is the official Q and thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. So you guys who have holy weekend plans, you guys can go ahead and step out. If not, the Q&A will be going on. So again, just to wrap up, spring sale is coming out on Monday. If you are loving anything that you're seeing, again, the mystery hostess link is going to be available in the link down below as well. Rockstar giveaway for the month is stuff from Punta Cana. I've earned a free let's see here, a free item, and I'm going to see how I can go ahead and I got to think of how I can give that. I have to see when I have to order it. That's the thing, because if it has to go fast, then I won't be able to wait till May. But that might be also included as well. All right. You guys know the giveaway is always a good one. Okay. Jeannie, I still have to mail you out. Hence the reason why I did the auction is because I didn't want to move all those things, and I was coming into a smaller like closet space. So I was like, all these gotta go. All of these gotta go. All right, bag babes, that is the wrap up for right now. So if you have Q&A time right now, this is go ahead and drop the comments. If you got to go. Thank you so much for spending your 30 minutes with me this Saturday morning. I know it's a big weekend and tons of celebration for tomorrow. Whatever you do, be safe and make sure you be present with the loved ones that you're surrounded with. All right, that's the greatest gift, right? So go ahead and drop the comments down below. If not, I'm just going to chit chat and talk about Punta Cana, maybe the new exciting news in terms of me moving and anything else. Thank you, Amy, and happy Easter, everybody. I would love to get something from well, yes, so I got this guy. I have to unpack, okay, guys. Honestly, I'm like living out of these bags and my luggage, but I got a little, I didn't buy a tote, but I got a little purse. If you watch the live, it was the little coconut like pouch. It was a little pouch that was made out of coconuts. I was like, you can't find this anywhere. So I was like, so I grabbed that. I think I grabbed a couple. I honestly, I have to rejog my memory there. So it was a very fun trip. If you guys followed me on Facebook, I tried to update with fun stories. And it was okay. rewind if you guys haven't watched, but like literally last week I was at Dominican Republic, Punta Cana specifically, Hard Rock Casino and Hotel. Highly recommend the place. All right, Punta Cana specifically in terms of the Dominican Republic. Tourism is their number one income, for the country. So they are huge on hospitality. I mean, a girl can get used to that. Like they don't want to see you like work or lift a finger. So it's like if you needed something, like here I am walking in the hallway to go get, a bucket of ice. They're like, they're like, hi ma'am, do you want me to go ahead and grab the ice for you and then I'll deliver it to your room? I was like, oh no, it's okay. I can do it myself. But they insisted, right? So, Nancy, any pink items for the summer? Okay, Nancy, you know that I am a huge summer fan. Let me see if I can pull up anything. Give you guys for you bag babes who like to hang out afterwards. I might have so for next month's insider. If you guys want spring prints, oh no, this is not where I want to go. Definitely book a party next month. Okay, for you guys who likes summer prints. I apologize, not spring. Again, not the right place I want to go. But back to my Dominican Republic. They're really hospitality, big on hospitality. Whatever you want, they'll make it happen. Basically, what my biggest thing on terms of uh, reviewing a place wherever I go to is if I would come back again, like whether that be anywhere I eat, any experiences, any like a trip or hotel, like would I go back again? And I would say 100% yes. The only caveat that I wish I would change, or I can't even change it, but the only thing is the long trip from California to there. Again, it wasn't too bad because we took a red eye, so we left Tuesday evening, like 11:30 p.m. Thanks to my plus one, she upgraded us to first class, so we were able to lie. We had one of those lying down on United lying down chairs. I've never experienced it. Probably will be the only time I will. So thank you, G, for doing that. But so we were able to sleep pretty much for like the two trips. So trip from SFO San Francisco to we got into Washington D.C. So from that entire flight, we were able to sleep, and then from Washington D.C. that was about roughly about a 4-hour flight. Washington D.C. to Punta Cana was roughly three. That was even though we were first class, that was also it was a rough in terms of sleeping, just because I guess we were spoiled with lying down, and this time we only could like recline just a little bit. So that was the only thing that if I had to pick something that was bad about the experience it's just the trip because it took a lot 12 like about 12 hours and also going back home. So we left around 2 p.m. Punta Cana time and then flew into Chicago, which is wow, that airport, y'all, in Chicago, that's almost as like busybody as JFK, New York. But we had to take like we had to pick up our butt luggage, take it to a different terminal by going onto a different shuttle. Thank gosh there was like more than a few of us on the same flight, so we kind of were like walking in the same direction. So we went to Chicago and then into SFO, so I didn't get in until about 10:30 in the evening. All right, so that's a wrap up. If you have any questions about Punta Cana, I am. But let me see for the pink stuff if I can spoil you a little bit, guys. Let's see here. Where's my marketing? May. They haven't officially launched summer yet, but if you love tropical stuff, I'm telling you, this is a sneak peek, okay? Just because it's out there already, so I feel like I can share this. All right, this is going to be May's special. So if you guys want to do a party, become an insider, reach out to me, reach out to your consultant. Again, this bundle unlocks when you have a $500 plus party. 31 is they're testing the waters, okay, bag babes, just to be honest, right? So for this month, you get a $10 deluxe utility tote. So they're going in between deeply discounted bundles. I don't know if you saw in January and February, if you noticed that, like they had like the organizational bundles that were deeply discounted. You had like 3 to 5 items, or they're seeing if you folks like super deeply discounted on one or few items. So for this month, it's the deluxe utility tote at $10, right? So they are playing around with the price point. So the best way for them to get any kind of feedback is to see which route that you guys are loving more, like the deeply discounted one or two items that are 10 and next month will be 20, or do you want the super deeply discounted bundles where you get about 3 to 5, but the prices may range in the like high 20s. I mean, I don't remember, like high 20s to 50s, but you get like the big stuff. So this is a sneak peek of May. Okay, this bundle is only available in May in a new print. You'll be getting a pickup tote and a beach mat. Are you guys ready? Ready? So this is one of the new prints that'll be coming up for you 31 consultants watching. You can get this under May marketing, right? This is going to be a new summer print. This is going to be for the 500 plus parties in May. You get the pick up and go tote with free personalization with this is a ultimate beach mat. I know it looks like a towel. I'm curious. I kind of want it. I mean, what do I do want it. This print is calling my name. I'm such a spring summer kind of gal, right? This is navy blue. And this will be a new item for the summer. So I want to say this will be possibly in the summer capsule, right? And then this is that pick up and go tote. We do currently have that in our current catalog. And I also got a customized one from Punta Cana, if you guys watch that video, in the turquoise. So we currently have these, but it's only in these two prints currently for that. So as you can see, as I mentioned with the insider special, you always the $50, spend 50, get this at 50% off. But with when you host a party, you can get both of these for that $20 value, right? So there's going to be some pink. There's going to be some pink, Nancy. I'm trying to remember the others, but I just remember it was festive. Yes. Has anyone gotten the car bag that hangs off the seat, and how do you like it? All right, Tammy B. I have it. Anybody? Oh, I want to also announce too that I'm bringing back Battles of the Bag Babe. You Bag Babes loved that series. Actually, I got a few of you guys who are requesting that series to come back, right? If you are new here, Battle of the Bag Babes, I went live every Tuesday, and the details might be a little bit different, but you guys submitted videos of items in the current catalog on how you utilize them. Again, the purpose of those videos was to share how you use them and to give ideas to the other bag babes on how to utilize some of our current prints or products. So I would probably bringing that back. I'm not too sure if we'll do a battle bag babe reviews, bag babe uses. I'm always playing with things. So I would love for you guys to submit videos, 2 to 5 minutes. All right. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Good morning, handsome. Come here. Say hi, good morning. So 2 to 5 minutes. Carmen, be careful of all the cords, okay?
Good morning.
Here, he can come this way. Come around. Did you sleep well? Yeah? Oh, here it is. What do you say?
Good morning.
Where are we? Look at Mommy's new background. What do you think about it?
Good.
It's good? Why do we have a new background?
I don't know.
You don't know? Maybe because we're in a new house? What do you like best about this house?
I had 2.
You have 2 things that you love about this house?
Yeah, the pool and the playground.
The pool and the playground. You make this sound like a mansion. The pool and the playground. Yes, we do have a pool. And the previous owners here had one of those wooden structures, play structures. And they said, do you want us to remove it or do you want to keep it? I was like, no, keep it. We have young ones that will love to utilize this playground set. And that's one of the main reasons why we got this property, was because If you guys ever watched any, I hardly did them, but a few lives or even a few parties, I did it in my backyard, and my backyard was literally like like a strip. And if you looked closely, you could see like my neighbor's roof, like literally a couple feet from me. And I was like, this is, it was too small for a playground structure. But thank you so much for saying good morning. See everyone say good morning, Jonah. Good morning, Jonah. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Daddy's downstairs. Make sure you say good morning to Buster. Okay. And now that we have a dog, oh, now like that we needed a big structure. Okay, so this is the this is the item, right? That you were talking about, Miss Tammy. This is called the, I'm gonna say, hanging traveler case. Nope, that's not it. Car. I say car. Nope, not bar. Car. Hanging car organizer. There it is. Hanging car organizer, right? We have it in several different colors. Again, the way they worked with this is to match the inside of your interior. So usually most car interiors are black. Mine is, Bruce is black in my Jeep, or of a khaki or taupe kind of color, just like in this picture. And then also gray, right? Dark gray, light gray, or if you want to, like, or that's the initial planning for which print. So this is the hanging. Let's see what some of the comments that we are getting. Right, Anne Marie? They are crazy. A customer got it for Father's Day. The black one looked really nice. Oh, that's a good one. Hanging car organizer. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, Sarah. Tell those boys happy Easter. So for this one, in the black, this one is great. Okay, for moms, grandmas, like this is like the what do you call it? The kid. I'm getting a brain fart right here, but the busy kid kit, like the busy, keep them busy, so you could put stuff in here. So here's like my thermos. You can actually hang on here, and then you can it fits in there, right? So you could put all their tumblers, all their stuff can just fit in one place. You do have a little shelf in here at the bottom so that it stays hard and stiff. And then you have a little net right here. Oops, but you could stick stuff in here as well. So the lighting's not that good because it's black, but you see the little net with my phone in there. So that's what's on the inside. On the outside, you also get 2 mesh pockets. My little thermos, there you go. And then you have one on the other side. Can my little guy fit in here too? So that's, see, there you go. And then just for height wise, this is it's pretty big. So again, I can also see this for you bag babes who have wheelchairs. I automatically thought of this because I get a few requests from you guys that if there's something that you guys can hang on your wheelchair or your walker, not wheelchair, but your walker, because the walkers, you guys need pockets. You guys need stuff to like put your purses in, your wallets in. Considering you can't like literally hang your bags or your purses off of your walker, because if you do, then the walker becomes too heavy and it leans forward. Like for safety reasons, I would not highly recommend that unless you have a super sturdy walker. All right. But I'm thinking about the walkers that I see at the hospital. I mean, there's some like different ones where you guys have a seat on it. But again, the framework is very, it's not meant to carry much, right? It's meant to for guidance and for you guys to equally distribute your weight. Because if you hang your purse on one side, then guess what? It's gonna tilt. So I thought of you guys with like wheelchairs. You can hang this on the back of the wheelchair so that you have something to put your stuff in, or I've seen you guys are all creative with your walkers. But I mean, yeah, this might be a little dangling, but the stroller thermal was very popular for the walkers. But I do love the clip version of this so that you guys can actually hang it almost anywhere, right? So this is meant to go around the headrest and clip, but again, you could totally use this anywhere else. I mean, you can also use it in your office. I could see this as a mailing station. So if you have one of those, again, because I've been thinking now, a mud room where you can hook the like your coats or your backpacks. You can put this here, and then you can put inbox, or I'm one of those that get the mail and I just leave it on the counter, and it just ends up getting cluttered. But now, if you have a designated spot, you can put it right in here. Know that you have to go through it at least once a week before adding more into it, right? So I could see that as well. Any other ideas? I love the Father's Day uh, idea, Carmen. Again, in their tool shed or their man cave, the garage, right? Something nice for them. I know it's not so rough, but or if, like even in the boat, like they can hang this on the back of their boat. No, actually, they don't have a headset or a headrest. Some boats do. I will tell you that some boats do. I know our boat does not have a headrest. No, it does not. But again, someplace to put something for you guys in terms of extra storage or hanging. Where else can we use this in? I mean, honestly, like I'm thinking now, like to think differently, like poolside. I don't know. Like when I was at the beach, like I hated putting stuff on the sand because then the sand would get everywhere. If we could hang this like on our beach chair or just somewhere we can hang this, or even at the pool. When you're in the shower, I know we have the hanging one for the caddies, but maybe this can be on the outside and you can have like stuff nearby. But 101 ways to use it. So thank you so much for triggering me to bring back that series. So again, I gotta think of a name. Bag Babe reviews. Bag Babes brag. No. Products by the Bag Babes. How to Bag Babes. I don't know. You guys throw out some ideas out there, but for you guys to just showcase on how you guys uses how you got 101 ways by Bag Babes. 31 ways. 31 Bag Babe ways. Okay. And you guys get the idea. Anyways, 2 to 5 minutes, or just how you showcase some of your items. It hacks. I love that, Sylvia. Thank you. Bag Babe hacks. Tips by the pros. Tips by the Bag Babes. Hacks, Bag Babe hacks. Okay. So yeah, and don't worry about editing or any of that stuff because I can do that on my end, okay? And then you just let me know like what parts of it, or Bag Babe battle. Oh my gosh. Yes. And again, it's a great way for you. I get to like meet some of you. This is how I got to meet some of you. Like Kathy, she did a video. Carmen, I think that's when I was like when she turned in her first video. I was like, Carmen, she was a natural, right? Let's see who else did I meet via video. Lori, Susan H. You guys seen of them? A different Tammy. Who else submitted a video? I do have requests. So if you guys have any requests, tips and hacks from a Bag Babe. Oh, that is so cute. I do have a request. One thing I do not have is an RV or a trailer. I have a lot of you Bag Babes who request things on like for your RV or trailer, and I don't have one, so I can't. I can only give information where I've read it on like consultant group pages or what I've heard from other people, but like an RV tour with all the 31 stuff, and it doesn't have to be current prints, right? Because I know like the tiny utility tote, the cubes, those are some major highly used items in an RV because you guys got the small space, and if you put it in one of the cubes when you're driving, it doesn't it's not flopping all over the place, right? That's one of the things, right? So Let's go ahead and like once I get a few videos in, I'll go ahead and rock out that series, so you guys can truly enjoy this spring catalog, the spring summer catalog. Okay. Let's see here. Any other questions? I want to make sure I didn't miss any questions. All right. Okay. No questions so far. Let me see here. Actually, I do need to. All right. You guys have to give me a minute in terms of. I'm just going to take a picture of this for you guys because one thing about I forgot to mention one thing about these lives is that it takes a minute for the live to. I'm just going to take a picture of all the people who requested summer and then also those who requested list. While I'm looking, thank you, back babes. Here we go. I should have been doing this a long time ago. My gosh. Terry G. Good morning. Okay, boom. I think I got everybody. All right. Suggestions and uses. Tips, suggestions and uses by Bag Babes. Uses by Bag Babes. Tips. Tips and tricks. Tips and hacks. We'll figure it out. I'm actually drinking some Dominican Republic coffee right now. One thing about um, they're in Dominican Republic, they're known agriculture is their second income producing industry there. So they're known for their like bananas. They have a lot of plantain. So I had a lot of plantains when out there. And cocoa. So they like during our monkey tour, they told us how they make cocoa, like the cocoa bean, how they make coconut oil or cocoa oil, how they make the different kinds of cocoa in terms of dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and then the third one is coffee. And so they told us about the coffee bean and how it's created and stuff. So their coffee, I feel like coffee in like different areas of the country, depending where you are, like they're saying it's strong. Like, for us, we might need 2 teaspoons of something. They're like, no, just use one. And man, this one's good. I normally don't drink black coffee, but again, we're not unpacked. So I opened the refrigerator. I was like, okay, there's no milk, and I don't use creamer, but I was like, all my other stuff is at the other pantry at the other house. So I was like, black it is this morning. Have you used the card? Brilliant ideas from Bag Babes. Okay, Tammy says, have you used the car organization bag that the seatbelt goes on? Oh, okay, that is the. I'm actually gonna get one of those. Oh my gosh, you guys have to help me here. Here, let me look here. Okay, guys, let's see here for a road trip. I love these. So she's talking about this one. That one is called, see, if you want to go road trip, did you see how you guys did that? Shop the look, road trip. And it has all the items that you're using. I love this one for the kids. This is the one that we were talking about. See, you can personalize it. This is the, and then you just click on it. So it's the road trip caddy. Anybody use the road trip caddy? Let me look into this one. I am all like, for me personally, it's in my list. I still have to shop that party. Again, comes in 3 different colors. I love how the all black. And it's not just charcoal. It's not charcoal crosshatch. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it's black. And on this guy, you can personalize it. It opens up flaps. You have these mesh, and then this thing opens up so that you can stick the stuff in it. It doesn't do it any justice. We've been asking for better pictures, but it does attach to the I don't know if you can see it right here on the bottom. Oh no, let me look. On the bottom left, you can see that you attach it to the seat belt so that it doesn't go sliding around, right? And this one is this guy, just folded up. So anybody use this? Carla says, I have that caddy in my back seat. Hi, hi, Jan, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Let's see here. Thank you so much, Carmen. So for this one, again, Mike, this is a great like in between seat kind of thing for the kids. It does not have a what do you call it? A cup holder. This is just like this one. It's just a thermos of some sort that's enclosed, and you could just sit it in there. Again, it doesn't have a cup holder, so if you were going to use this for to hold drinks and stuff, just make sure it's like something that's tightly closed, because just you'll be driving, so I'll be going around, right? But again, yes, it's easy to put in. Thank you so much, Carla. I know Bruce is going to get a revamp. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Bag babes, thank you so much for you who are hanging in here for an hour. My kids have the textured gray one. See, do you use them in the for your back seat, Carmen? And Carmen has she has quite a few. Well, I can't say they're kids anymore, Carmen, because you have some in college. So I know you have your kids range. I'm telling you, girlfriend, I'm like, I look at you and I say, if she can do it, be part of her, be a big role director in your with your church, do missionaries, or missions on the side, raise. Oh gosh, is it 6 kids, Carmen? Is it 6? Please correct me. I want to say 6. I was like, she could do it. I can manage my 2 and do so much more, right? All right, my friends. So thank you so much for watching. Again, if you just joined 9 to 19, there you go, girlfriend. So y'all, that's her age ranges for Carmen, 9 to 19. And I have my 6 and 9-year-old. Oh well, I do have my other two. I mean, they're not kids anymore, right? So they're 20 and 23, soon to be 21, and the other one will be 24 in September. So everyone, have a blessed weekend. Happy Easter to y'all for tomorrow. Again, thank you so much for joining me during Back Babe TV. Get ready for that sale on Monday to go ahead and shop some of your favorites. It's a great way to go ahead and do some savings for Mother's Day, Nurses Week, and also Teacher Appreciation Week. Those are some of the tips that you guys can use to do that. If you want to, and go ahead, Father's Day, some of the car stuff. My God, happy Easter. Hi, Ryan. My brother left here like at midnight last night. He totally redecorated my home. So when we do if you want a home tour, you'll see his magic. Or if you're watching him on IG, he's been doing some fun stuff on there. So again, thank you so much for hanging in here for the hour. All links and stuff are in the description down below. I still gotta play with this. See, there's a window right here, and I love the natural light, but we gotta play with that. See? This is the video right here. So when it's blocked, you see me brighter, but then if I don't block it, it's like dark down here. Okay. We gotta do something about that. First live in the new home. So thank you so much for joining me. So the sale, also a sneak peek of the summer coming up to you. If you do want the list, that'll be coming out to you this weekend. Okay. If not, I'll just send I'll most likely send a big mass text or a big mass email to y'all. And stay tuned for all the excitement that's coming up. So have a beautiful, joyous, happy Easter. Tomorrow the Lord is risen, and we'll be spending some time with the kids, and we're actually doing an Easter egg hunt in our new neighborhood here. So that's a great way to see the neighbors and be out about and trying to find like where the local park is. That's going to be our test this morning. Okay, and Ryan will be there. I'm doing this to shade so you can see the bright. So happy Easter. Be well, be kind, do kind, and stay kind, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me with having a rough March, like a month and a half. I'm back. My head is clear. It's been off and on, and it's glad to be back and just to relax and to, well, Not so much, I mean, relaxing now looks like unpacking, but hey, we're in it. We're in it. Yes, a home tour. All right, Bag Babes, happy, beautiful, blessed weekend. And again, thank you so much. So honored for you guys to spend time with me during your Saturdays, especially on this weekend. And from my family to yours, happy Easter. If you haven't yet, subscribe and check out these playlists that I got going for you. And ta-ta for now. Bye. Oh, I gotta do my little singing song. There you go.